Welcome, everybody. Thank you for watching and wanting to learn. Okay, this is a strategy on using Pinterest to help grow your list. Um, Pinterest is a free social networking site that you can sign up and join if you don't already have an account. And what it is, it's a photo sharing networking site. So if you have photos on your cell phone or on your desktop, you can upload them. Once you're inside, once you sign in to Pinterest, you'll come here. Okay, this is like your main Pinterest wall. Okay, all the boards and stuff that you follow, you'll see this stuff in the categories that you'd like to see. You'll see boards, photos that people pin to their boards on here, and you can perform searches if you want. Okay, and part of the idea here is you would have a board. You'd first come here to your profiles and pins, okay, and you would create yourself a board. You'd create a new board, and you'd call it something with the weight loss, or let's say dieting. Foods, dieting foods. Um, Narrow it down a little bit more. Um, and so you have this board that you created that's keyword rich, okay, and it's called something with diet, whatever your main keyword phrase is, okay, and then what you do is when you upload a pin or add a photo from a site, if you're visiting somebody's website or a different website, you can just enter the URL from to that website from here, and then it'll show you a list of all the photos, and you can just select the one that you want to add. Um, okay, so once you have your board that you want to pin your images to, okay, so in this example we're using the dieting um, boards, okay. If I scroll down here, whoops, through my list of boards, diet cooking recipes, mouth-watering. We'll use here we go, the diet cooking recipes. Okay, so what I would do, okay, I created this board, diet cooking recipes. Okay, come here, I want to upload a pin. In this case, I have one saved to my desktop that we're going to use. So can't find it now. Here it is, diet foods. Okay, here's where the magic is. Okay, so you find your board here. If you only have one board, it's just going to be here, but what do we say, diet cooking recipes. Okay, and you'd add your keyword here as well inside the here, so you could have it like maybe diet cooking recipes, and then maybe another keyword, how to make mixed veggies, or just something, whatever. I think it's 2 G's, but whatever. Okay, you pin this. Okay, so now I pin it. Okay, now there's a step here. Now you gotta go back to your board that you just pinned that image to. Okay, you want to do this pretty fast. Okay, go to the board itself, and you'll see your most recent image should be right there. I don't know why. Am I on the wrong board? Why didn't the because for some reason it wasn't refreshed. Could be because of the video. But here it is. Okay, here's my pin. So what you want to do, you want to hit the edit button. Okay, and right here where it says source is where you want to put the URL of your squeeze page. Okay, so whatever your squeeze page is, I got this pretty cleaned out, don't I? I have a bunch of squeeze pages. What you do, I'm not going to go and do it. You have the idea, okay? You're going to put your link that you want to send the traffic to in as the source, okay? And you're going to save your changes. So now your pin here is on people's walls, and if they clicked on it, they click on your pin, it's going to take them to your website. Okay. So that's the idea. And of course, are you going to get a bunch of traffic just doing 1 or 2 pins a day? No. You have to know. You have to have a file. You know, you have to have a bunch of keywords. You got to make sure do important and do your keyword research. Okay, and find good, compelling photos, images. Don't just do boring images. A good tip for you is go back to your main wall, Pinterest wall. Okay, do a search for your category. Of course, I go, what did I do here? We'll do a search for our main, let's say, okay, and come down through here and look for top pins. 161 repins. Okay, so you can maybe repin this video and add your link to it. Okay, keep coming down, look for popular pins. 328 pins. Okay, so you'd repin this, we'd pin it, diet cooking recipes, whatever. We'd put in our keyword here, okay, that we want to optimize for. We'd pin it. It's also pinned that, great. Okay, I then would jump back to my board. You see it's repinned there. Okay, here it is. I then would edit it, click the edit button. I would come down here, add my URL again, save my changes. Okay, so just now this popular pin that everybody is hitting the repin button on. It's like a very popular thing, so everybody's going around, they're hitting it, okay? They're pinning it to their wall. So now all their people, all their followers, you go back to my board. Okay, I I got 67 followers on it. So now this pin just went to all them 67 people that are following it. Okay, you can, and so if they click on it, and this is a highly popular one, so they'll probably repin it themselves. Okay, and you're gonna start spreading the viral nature of it. Okay, I hope you kind of understanding and grasping this, because it's very, very powerful. It's 10 minutes, going on 10 and a half minutes now for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it. You have the idea, okay? I gave you a great way to set things up. If it works best, you gotta be creating your own landing pages with all this stuff. Sending it straight to affiliate links and all that stuff today doesn't work. Even if you're part of a multi-level marketing program like Empower or Pure Leverage or Valera or Herbalife or any of these, you I forgot what I was saying. You did. You're gonna want to have your own landing page. You're not gonna want to be sending it straight to the your standard site. You're gonna want to, and especially you want to be building a list today in 2014. Because really the money is in the list, people. And it's communicating, it's prospects, it's spending time, just like I'm spending my time with you right now. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing, and you're gonna build relationships with these people, and it's just how it works. And then if you all of a sudden you get a good idea, or you found something that's coming out before everybody else knows about it, you go ahead and you send it to your list, okay? And your people they'll buy it, and they'll thank you for it, and it's just a really great way to do business today. If you'd like to learn more on that stuff and getting started, or just learn more, go ahead and I'll leave my email. Send me an email contact, and I'd love to talk with you a little bit. And that's it. All right, everybody, listen. Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Hey, everybody, it's Ethan back here. Excuse me. I just want to add a quick bonus to the end of this Pinterest training, that when you're searching for your boards, okay, when you're up here and you can search for boards to follow, okay, something you want to do is you scroll down and look for boards that have this symbol here. Okay, this is people that this guy here has allowed to pin on their board. Okay, so for example, what you want to do is find a board, say, that's got 20 or 30 or 50,000 pins on it, or even 5 or 10,000 pins. Okay, and it's got this little symbol here that multiples people. Okay, then what you could do is you can go there and you can follow that board. Okay, now sometimes you'll automatically get included up here. Okay, you'll see all the people that are allowed to pin up here. Okay, if not, if you're not allowed, if you don't pin right away, what you could do is simply just respond back to a pin, okay, from the owner. And you're going to respond back to them, and you're going to say, hey, listen, you're going to respond back to this guy, leave a comment or something on his most recent pin. Okay, um, that he does. I can't. What you could do is comment to the guy and introduce yourself and say, hey, I'd like to be a contributor on your board. Will you add me? And he can add you right here. He'll add you, and you could be a person to pin on boards. So, what I'm saying is, if the board has no, I don't want to show you my boards. If the boards have I look for a lot of pins, lots of pins. You need something with a lot of pins because the more pins it has, the more people it has. So, but that's what you want to do. You want to find those boards with the sharing with the people button on it, and ask to become a contributor on that board. And that's really how you're gonna spread your. That's really gonna help you out too. So that's just a little bonus as a tip. Um, and that's it. All right, bye for now.